It's the third Q12 of 2020, and we've got exactly 12 people, and so we're going to go straight into the round one. If you've never seen this before, what we have 12 minutes worth of questions. It's a marvellous format in that you get 2 points for a correct answer. If you interrupt and you are incorrect, you lose half your points. Naturally, that means that if you've got a few points in your pocket, you don't want to squander them by taking reckless guesses, and it gives other people a chance to get in who maybe haven't been so lucky. We've got some excellent players on the board here. So without further ado, let's get on with the first round. Hopefully you've got a message box so you can see who's coming first. Don't forget, if you do press, please give it a little shout so it alerts me the fact in case I miss it on the scoreboard there. So good luck, everybody. The first question for 2 points is... What is the coffee making method of Italian origin in which a small amount of nearly boiling water... We've got first there, I can see Michael McPartland.
Yeah.
No, nothing lost away. Carry on. In which a small amount of nearly boiling water is forced under pressure through finely ground coffee beans. It's Dave Bill.
Espresso.
Espresso is the correct answer. Next question. Good luck. Who founded Habitat?
Yeah.
I've got Elsa first.
Elsa?
Conran.
At 22,147 kilometres, which country has the longest land border to manage?
Buzz.
It is Dave Bill.
China.
China is absolutely correct. Yeah, it's by quite a chalk as well, you know. Dave Bill, comfortable 2 points. Along with Michael Andrews, who covered Tears? It's Lee.
Gary Jules.
Yeah, you were on Gary Jules like Jules ago, weren't you? Who was played as a boy by Roman Coppola and more famously by James Caan in the 2 Godfather films? It's James.
Sonny.
It's Sonny. Yeah, Sonny Corleone is just fine when I can get my thing on the right place. Name the American legal clerk who, despite the lack of a formal law school education... Oh, Elsa.
Erin Brockovich.
It is Erin Brockovich. Very good indeed. What word is missing from this business card? Alphonse Capone, second-hand...
Buzz.
It is Brendan.
Furniture.
Furniture dealer is precisely correct. Thank you, Brendan, for putting me out of my misery there. And lose half your points if wrong. Give a year in the life of Leonardo da Vinci. The first guess goes to Michael McPartland.
1400.
No.
1400. You've not got any points on the board, so you're good to go. Next is Lee.
1500.
1500. 1452 to 1519. Lee, you've got a lovely 2 points there. In which month is VE Day?
Buzz.
It's Michael McPartland.
May.
May is the correct answer. What did Lady Antebellum, Joey Negro, and the Dixie...
Buzz.
It's Ian G.
I've got Jim first.
I've got Jim first.
Yeah, Jim's first.
It is Jim. Sorry, Jim. Go on.
They changed their names.
They changed their names. Good spot, Brendan. Thank you. And thanks from Jim as well.
Thank you.
Sorry, Ian. Nothing personal.
Between 1879 and 1971, what name was shared by all incarnations of what became Zaire?
Buzz.
That is Michael McPartland.
Congo.
Congo is correct, Michael. Alphabetically, what is the last month?
Buzz.
It's Ian G.
October.
No. Michael McPartland.
September.
September is correct. Lucky Ian. You're kicking yourself for that one. Okay, McP down at the bottom there on 2. Well, 6 altogether. You did right having a go at it, and thanks for going quick. Nothing lasts forever. Even the longest, most glittering rain must come to an end someday. Is the initial observation made by Ian Richardson playing the part of MP Francis Urquhart in which English?
Pass.
That is Elsa.
Ace of cards.
Yeah, I was going to get onto democracy is so overrated for
You might
Frank
say that,
Underwood.
Stephen. I couldn't possibly come.
Moving right along. What was the first of Mud's 3 #1
That's-
UK?
Buzz.
That is Ian this time.
Is it Oh Boy?
It's not Oh Boy, but you haven't lost anything. Dave, Bill, you're going to enjoy this one.
Tiger feet.
It is Tiger Feet. It's
That's right.
always-
That's right.
Stop confusing me, everybody. Send. Next question. The 5th largest island in the Mediterranean Sea. What is the largest Greek island? That's Lee, obviously.
Crete.
Correct. Ailsa's on 6. Brendan's on 2. David's on 6. David H is on 0. Gavin's on 0. Ian G is on 0. James is on 2. Jim's on 2. Joe's on 0. Lee's on 6. McPee's on 6. Steve's on 0. So Danger Zone, Dave H, Gavin, Ian G, Joe, and Steve. But with 0 points, you can go for it if you like. 517. Good luck, everybody. Which eponymous role was played by Bamboo Harvester? A Palomino American. It's Jim.
Buzz.
Mr. Ed.
Who created the Muppets?
Buzz.
Oh, lots of precedents. Dave, Bill
Jim Henson.
is correct. Thanks for keeping an eye on these things for us. You'll never know when I'm going to go wrong. It zooms up that quickly with a question like that. According to the Grouniad, the Guardian, who is the only cricketer dismissed for obstructing the field in tests? Oh, we've got a buzz. Brendan?
Oh, bollocks. Alistair Cook.
No, you've lost points. -1. Michael?
It's Len Hutton.
It is Glenn Hutton.
Wow.
Good answer.
I think that'll do.
Yeah.
Clock is started.
No, go for it.
In the Bible, who murdered Abel?
Buzz.
Buzz.
Oh, where is everybody?
Brendan.
Thanks, Brendan.
Kane.
That will do. The mark of Steve Kidd. Moving right along on a reset. What defunct Olympic track and field event was won 4 times by Ray Ewry, E-W-R-Y? The current world,
Buzz.
Buzz.
it's Dave Hulley?
Not to lose the mile.
No. The current world record is 3.71 meters.
Buzz.
Michael McPartland, I believe, is in.
Standing long jump.
It's the standing long jump, Michael, yes.
We've got that standing high jump, fortunately.
What verb applies to the action of the wings of an operating ornithopter? Ian G.
Buzz.
Flapping?
Flapping is correct. Yeah, they flap.
Like a bird.
There you go. Yeah, that's what an ornithopter is. What 2-word term uniquely links the Mediterranean Sea in 1896, the River Seine in 1900, an artificial lake in 1904, the Mediterranean again in 1906, and Stockholm Harbour in 1912? Lee.
Sort of the yachting events for Olympic Games.
No, it wasn't an interruption, so you're good to go. Dave, Bill?
Olympic flame.
No, Brendan?
Frozen over.
No, it's Olympic swimming events. Very unlucky again, Lee. I was moaning about you today when I was watching the film from last week. Which city, next question, which city is served by Schiphol Airport?
Buzz.
Yes.
Oh, loads of people. And first was James.
Amsterdam.
Yep, you got 2 points, puts you on 4. There are 4 teams on 0 who need to get some points to qualify. The clock is starting on 1:38. Good luck, everybody. Next question is ready. Here we go. What name do we give to the bubble-like region of space dominated by the sun, which extends far beyond the orbit of Pluto?
Buzz.
It is Joe.
Heliosphere.
Joe, you've got a very, very nice 2 points there.
Like it.
Who had UK top 20 hits with Tramp, Hard to Handle, My Girl, and Sitting on the Dock of the Bay?
Buzz.
Buzz.
It is Yeah, James, what were you going to say, mate?
Otis Redding.
Yeah, James gets the points. Dave's on 8, so he's safe anyway.
Not a-
James on 2. Next question with 48 seconds. Of which pre-Columbian Mesoamerican peoples of central Mexico was Montezuma II the last emperor?
Us.
It's Steve Lacey.
Aztecs.
Aztec is correct. Moving right along onto the next question. Who was the most famous Mormaer of Moray, Thane of Glamis and Thane of Cawdor?
Us.
It's Dave Hulley.
Fully.
Beth.
Macbeth is correct, Dave H. Moving on to the next one as quick as we can with 21 seconds. For what family of animals is a convocation a collective noun? Moving right along to the last question. Ray Thomas, Michael Pinder, Patrick Moraz, Denny Lane, Clint Warwick, Graham Edge, Justin
Us.
It is Dave Hulley again.
Wings.
No, -1. And
I've
that's
got
the
next.
timer out. So
Hang on, Gavin.
we've still got some live question answerers. Gavin Tillman.
No, I was going to say wings. I haven't got anything else.
Right, Gavin, I'm going to have to deduct you no points because you haven't got any. Ian G.
Fairport Convention.
-1. Oh my God. Why? Have we got anybody else on? We got Jim Mudrack.
Jim.
And Steve still to go.
Moody Blues.
The Moody Blues is correct, Jim.
Oh,
Whoa,
that was a good position to be on that list, Jim.
Yeah.
So allow me to sort out who's where.
Thank you, Denny Lane.
From the top, McP has qualified on 10. Dave Bill on 8. Elsa 6. Lee 6. James 6. Jim 6. You're all in. Brendan 3. You're in. If you lost 1 on the last question, you are now out of it because there remains 1 tie. Gavin on 0. You did right going for the band there. Dave Hulley and Ian G both zipped out a point, which put them on 1 apiece. It means that Joe and Steve have a playoff for the last place. Joe, do you understand what you're doing here?
Yeah.
Steve, you obviously have done this thing before, so good luck, y'all.
Sorry, Joe and Steve both on 2.
No,
Yeah,
they're
Joe
both
and
on
Steve
2, yeah.
2. Can I just say to Joe, if neither of you get it, there will be another question. But if you incorrectly interrupt and get a minus, then you're out.
If it's wrong at the end,
Yeah.
does that matter?
If it's wrong if the question's finished and you get it wrong, then it's free hit. It doesn't matter. You've just gone into the next question.
But if you interrupt and you're wrong, you're out of the comp.
Yeah.
And there will be a blank space on the bottom row. You can smile, Elsa. It's lovely. You bring a little light into this life. Okay. Yeah, well, there's a reset for you. Good luck, Joe. Good luck, Steve. Keep everybody else. The 12 minutes is over, so this is a playoff for the last place on 1 question for Joe and Steve alone. What word, when often suffixed to pin, P-I-N, renders it a tautology? Joe?
Rick.
No. Steve, do you want to go? 3, 2, 1.
No.
Number. People call them pin numbers.
Yeah.
Identification number.
It's like an East Timor kind of question and River Avon. You watch out for those tautologies. They are all over the place. In which metropolitan county is Wigan? That is Steve Lacey.
Is it Lancashire?
Joe Taylor, you've got to go.
Manchester.
Oh, you're through, Joe. It's Greater Manchester.
Well done.
Oh, Steve Lacey.
I think where it was. These northern questions, I don't know.
I'm just going to go through. Putting my patronising hat on, Steve Lacey was my player of the year in QU12 and Lightspeed quiz last year because I love him to bits. Oh, God, what a loser.
How the mighty fall.
Well played, everybody. Go for a drink while I get everything set up, and thank you for participating in the first round. In 2 days' time, if this is a Monday or a Wednesday when you're watching this, you can watch the next round. But meanwhile, thanks for watching QU12. Join in on a Friday at 6 o'clock. It's great fun for everybody apart from me and Steve.